Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking to you about one of the most important aspects of your store, and that is branding. Hey guys, Henry here, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my long-term branding strategy. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. Getting into it, long-term branding. What does that mean? How do you really brand a store well? So I covered a little bit about this in my how I got to 95K in 60 days video, and I briefly talked about the three pillars, basically three strategies that I implemented in order for my store to really do those big numbers within a short amount of time. And one of the core principles that really helped my store is branding, and having very strong branding. And so what does branding mean? Branding is a way of positioning your store in such a way that it builds a lot of trust in the overall image of it, professionalism, from the store itself, from your Instagram, social media, from your Instagram, from your Facebook, and also from the type of products that you put into your store and how it looks overall. Does everything look like it's congruent with each other? Does the branding match? Match all the way? So if you look at any kind of luxury brand, any kind of really well branded stores, what you'll see is they all look very professional. But versus, what's the difference? So for example, if you take a look at a lot of drop shipping stores that are selling just like trendy items, after you've looked through, for my experience, I've done tons and tons of spying, so I've seen hundreds if not thousands of different stores, and generally they look almost 90 to 95% the same. And the problem with those stores is they don't have very strong branding. Usually their social media is not up to par. They're not posting every day. They're not doing, engaging with their customer base or potential customer base. And so whenever you're starting a store, what I recommend starting a store is you want to be very clear in what niche you're in, or mid-level niche you're in, and brand around that. So you want to position your store in such a way that you stand out from the crowd. And the great thing about branding is that once you've developed a brand, then people are more willing to trust it, because the easy and the short way of trying to build trust or trying to get sales essentially is, they do those pop-ups. It's like, oh, someone bought this 10 minutes ago. Okay, that's one way. But any store can do that. Any store can add a 50 left in stock. That's another common tactic. And the last one is just having a scarcity timer. It's like, okay, this sale is going to end in X amount of time. So those, or trust badges, those are generally having a accepted PayPal, and we have these antivirus or anti-fraud stickers on our store, and those are a lot of tactics that are used. But what I'm talking about is not tactics. It's an overall strategy. So for my drop shipping store, how did I brand it? I chose a niche that I knew would work well, and then from there I made a very professional logo. I spent a huge amount of time on working on the store, making sure all of the collections were filled out, making sure all the pictures were just right, making all the descriptions were very good, top notch. And then Also, you know, what I also did was fill out the social media. So make sure that, you know, the Instagram was congruent with the Facebook, and the Facebook was congruent with our Shopify store. So that whether or not you're coming from Instagram, whether or not you're coming from Facebook, whether or not you're going directly onto the store, they all look the same across the board. And with a strong branding, you can sell your items for a higher price point than your competitors, because you're a brand. Say, you know, you're a Louis Vuitton. So is there much difference between a LV handbag versus another store's handbag? And what you know, what justifies the price? Is it 10 times the better material? Is it 20 times the better material? And generally it's not going to be. It's going to be the branding, how much people value the brand. And that's how you really, you know, that's how I was able to scale up my store so quickly, because I had very strong branding. If you have any questions about branding, put it in the comments below and I'll be sure to answer it. If you're new to this channel, you know, I'm here for you guys every day, helping you guys out on your drop shipping journey. Thanks, guys.